Hello, we are a few days away from the peak of the season of love and sharing. I love to call it the wonderful season. Now the question is, are you ready for the big day? Thelma.
Interesting question, isn't it? So much about the big day.
Yes.
It's a big day. But we've been having the fun and been raising the notch since December 1st.
Yes,
and we're not stopping anytime soon. We've put up amazing decorations and have set up the illumination. Our homes, our offices, our neighborhoods are so amazingly lit. But the real showstopper is when the renditions start. They make every space cozy and really, really special.
And today we are starting the celebration right here on Weekend Deal with our Seasons Fiesta. We will explore how this beautiful season's magic offers itself in how we choose to celebrate.
Turn up the volume.
I like that.
And sing along, baby, okay? You got a voice on you, belt it out, okay? It's Christmas, and the fiesta is starting right here.
It is happening live on Weekend Deal, your favorite weekend show, coming to you from the network service of the NTA. I am Patience Eloy Abba.
Our doors are swinging wide open, and we urge you to step in with a bang. Or will it be with a one-horse open sleigh? Warm welcome to you, ladies and gentlemen, all Nigerians, all Africans, all over the world. You are in the most amazing place you can be at this time. It's Weekend Deal, it's Fiesta style. We invite you all. My name is Thelma Obaza.
May all your Christmas Eve be white. I know I can't sing to save my life, but this Christmas period, I'm singing. Hey!
Blessed,
Anyway, I
good
hear
to
it,
have
I'm
you
singing.
with us
Blessed,
on Weekend
well
Deal
done.
today.
Before we start the questions, let's say our background that will start our fiesta. Fiesta, fiesta, check it away. Fiesta, fiesta.
Christmas, celebrated annually on December 25th, is a season of joy, love, and celebration for Christians around the world.
Anytime we reflect as Christians commemorating the birth of Christ, we find the joy of salvation that help us even in the midst of all the challenges we are passing through. The joy of Christmas is knowing Christ, knowing his Son, having fellowship with him. That gives us joy during this season. And sincerely, deep inside my heart, I rejoice greatly with Christians all over the world.
Silent night, holy night.
Music has always been an integral part of Christmas. Traditional carols like Silent Night, Holy Night evoke a sense of reverence and peace, while hymns such as Hark the Herald's Angels Sing and Joy to the World capture the jubilant essence of Christ's birth. These timeless tunes transcend generations, binding people through shared memories and melodies.
When the season approaches, you see a lot of music, Joy to the World, celebrating Christ like the angels sang and they rejoice about the birth of Christ. Sincerely, that's how we also rejoice and we sing all over, rejoicing about his birth. So there are a lot of songs that we sing in our churches, and to me, it connects so much to the season.
Modern Christmas songs also add a vibrant twist to the celebrations.
Ding dong merrily and high, in heaven the bells are ringing. Ding dong merrily the sky is riven with angels sing. I can hear you. Hosanna.
Across cultures, the use of light during Christmas holds significant meaning. In Nigeria, for instance, illuminated homes, churches, and streets create a festive ambience, often complemented by night market and public Christmas display. Christ
came as light to the world. And even in his proclamation, his messages to his disciples, he himself, his light. He came to reflect the light of God. And oftentimes, he will say to them, you are the light of the world. A city set upon a hill cannot be hidden. And so let your light so shine before men that they may see and glorify our Father in heaven. The spiritual significance of what this light portray to us, the Christmas trees being decorated and the place is beautiful, but that reflections and the beauty we see around, banks are decorated, markets are decorated, our houses are decorated, but there's no beauty in our hearts. To me, we are missing it somewhere.
In Nigeria, the creative use of local decorative materials alongside imported ornaments adds a unique touch to Christmas.
Home decor is not a big deal, but I feel like you could use what you have and make your home, decorate your home to a state whereby you can enjoy whatever, be the season or after season. There are tins, metal tins. You could use them for tinsel, you could hang them, and when the wind blows, it makes those Christmas noises, those tinkle noises. They could be used as decorative purposes. You could also use old cartons and cardboard boxes. You could use them to decorate your Christmas tree. You could use them to decorate a mantelpiece. You could use them to decorate a centerpiece. You could transform them and repurpose them for some linen. Use them for bow ties, for your chairs, for your windows, And you could also use it to make fun, bring your children. Each of them create something unique to them. It's part of the Christmas atmosphere, or the enjoyment of the Christmas season.
The season also comes with a lot of pressure. And that's why I advise people to take it easy. Yes, it's good to rejoice. You find people spending a lot of money, and you forget that January is around the corner. You have children's school fees to pay. The joy of this season should not be cut short by just the merrymaking, but let Christ be the center of it all, so that you don't celebrate Christmas without the celebrant.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Felicidad.
Christmas is a time to cherish relationships, celebrate traditions, and make new memories. Therefore, Weekend Deal today is captioned Christmas Season's Fiesta.
One of the beautiful things about this amazing Fiesta period is that those are your favorite Christmas songs that you didn't get the words right. Wouldn't this be an amazing time to get them? You know that last week we heard interesting renditions of Feliz Navidad. Earlier, you saw a young saxophonist belt out some saxy tunes. Well, his profile is ready. So let's get to meet Blessed Faraway virtually, and then we'll see him.
Welcome, Blessed. You're so welcome. Okay, so I don't know. I like to say for anybody who has started performing, I like to say you don't need an introduction because you introduced yourself. Pam, 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 let's see you. Now, for how long have you been playing that?
Okay, I've been playing this for 10 years. I've been playing since I was 8 years old.
Okay, because I was going to say, how old are you? You know, when you say thing, I was like, so how old are you? But then you answered it yourself.
yeah.
Wait, what drew you to the sax? Why the sax?
Okay, actually, at first, I won't really say it's something I liked,
Okay.
but my mother made me start playing musical instruments.
Mothers, how strong we are. We rule the world.
It will be time to get to hear more about you, and when you belt out some sexy tunes as well. But you know how our program gets more enriching?
Oh, yes.
We go nationwide.
Yes,
and we get different gist about preparations for Christmas and our Fiesta episode from different parts of the country. So you just sit here, you're in Abuja, and you know what's happening in Oron, in Warri, in Benin, for example, in Makadi, and all of that, okay? So sit back and enjoy. We're going to Aba, where our sister station, NTA Aba, has been doing some assiduous work to bring up just that extra notch. The Fiesta we're putting together today for Nigeria and the world. And guess what? It's all about performances. What is that special joy that we all derive from Yuletide performances? NTA Aba, take it away.
Angel appeared to Mary, saying, "Oh Mary, Mary, oh Mary, what you're carrying in your tummy, now the heavenly Baba."
That tone sets the mood for the season, a time most memorable and a season so historic. It is Christmas, a season of love and a period usually spent in the warm circle of family and friends. Expectedly, the city of Aba is not left out of the joy of the season as believers sing praises to God for the salvation of mankind.
Joy to the world, the Savior reigns. Let men their souls include, while fields are flown, roses are played. Repeat the sound in joy, repeat the sound in joy, repeat the sound in joy.
Christmas Carol, no doubt, is an obvious reminder of the essence of Christmas to the Christian faithful.
In Matthew chapter 1:21, Bible says, "And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sin." Because he came in form of man in the flesh to save mankind from sin.
Christmas hymns, which were developed into sequence of rhythmic stanzas, have evolved to form the traditional Christmas carol.
Hang the herald and angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth, the mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, joy the triumph of the skies. When angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem.
As Christians all over the world bask in the euphoria of this season, it is expedient that believers reflect on the essence of Christmas, which is love.
Hey, Christmas carol never fails to bring a smile on my face. We have another guest. I call her the Yummy Cake. She is Yummy Guest. She is the CEO, Cake O'Clock. When you say what's the time, she will answer you, it is Cake O'Clock by Favor. Let's see her profile. You're welcome.
The young shall grow. In fact, the young is growing. What a young, beautiful, amazingly talented CEO.
Yes.
Cake O'Clock by Faith indeed. Welcome to Weekend Deal. We're mighty glad to have you. Perhaps, Blessed, you want to welcome our young CEO and all young people who are pushing the borders, pushing the envelope to ensure that they do something for themselves and others. You want to encourage them with something Christmassy from your sex?
Okay, let's do this. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells. Hey, a whole lot is happening in our studio today. I know some of you think I'm a foodie because I'm excited that Faith is there putting things together by my side. It's Blessed. Thelma is looking all radiant, dancing. The studio is just happy, and we are delighted you've joined us on today's episode of Weekend Deal. But in the spirit of Jingle Bell, it is time for our break. Don't go away.
It's Weekend Deal with the Christmas Fiesta. Getting all sexy, all cakey, meeting young and amazing chief executive officers with steez, But now, our amazing CEO, the cakey, CEO clock, Cake O'Clock by Faith is standing. In fact, you can see her now, she's right there. So she's going to be working and talking. So I know many young people are watching our CEO with steez and they are wondering, at just 25 years, she's already running her own company. And she's dealing with so much poise, elegance, and confidence. So CEO Cake O'Clock by Faith, tell the world, how come, how far, what's it been like for you?
It's been amazing. I've always loved to cake as a child, so I Started baking at the age of 10 because I always love everything about cake. I actually wanted my mom to learn how to bake, but she was more interested. So I had to experiment on my own at a very tender age. And with time, I grew. After school, I decided that this is what I wanted to do officially as a business. I started as a self-taught, and as time went on, I acquired a lot of knowledge from Nigeria and outside of Nigeria.
It's obvious the way you're speaking.
With cheese, man.
And with, oh my goodness. Okay, now tell me, how's the business been? You've been in this business. Can you say that it's worth everything you've put in it, and there's more to go?
Yeah, it's rewarding, and I always say it's easier to grow in something you love doing. You don't get to see the stress in it because everything is like a learning process. Everything is fun. So to me, I would say it's very rewarding because I enjoy doing it. So I really don't see the stress in it.
You know, it's Yuletide, you know. You've had January up till now, this Fiesta time, to ensure that you put, you know, Nigerians like special things. We're tired of the norm, tired of the usual. And when we see a CEO just like Fave, hey, the Cake O'Clock CEO, we don't want the normal, most definitely. So what special things, flavors, arrangements did you make in place for your clients, friends, and family this season?
I'll be preparing a chocolate cake. Chocolate is a favorite.
Yeah.
So my own chocolate recipe is very unique and very rich. So I would like families to try out this recipe and they would never regret it.
Okay, so what are you doing for us today? What are you putting together for us today? I hope it's an easy thing, something I can do.
Yes, of course.
I'm not o'clock. I am not o'clock. So can patients do it?
Yeah, of course. It's very straightforward, but it's delicious.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to get started?
Yes, I want to get started. So here we already sieved our flour, sugar, and cocoa powder. Obviously, it's a chocolate cake, so we need cocoa powder. So I've already sieved together my flour, my sugar, and my cocoa powder. So here we have 2 cups of flour, 3/4 cups of cocoa powder, and 1 cup of sugar. And to that, we'll be adding our baking powder, 1 teaspoon. If you have a measuring spoon, you would see the measurement on each of it.
Okay.
In fact, the way our CEO, Cake O'Clock, is even talking is going to make many people want to learn. And why shouldn't young people learn? They are the hope of the future. Imagine what she was telling us, that her mom was not interested. But in spite of that, she was self-taught and now decided to go all out to learn more so that she will stay unique and stay definitely unbeaten.
Okay. So while she's doing all that, I think we're going to go on a break.
Still talking about those beautiful decorations. What's the best place to get to know more about decorations? Are you doing it yourself? Are you purchasing? Well, our friends and sisters at NTA Abuja did some groundwork to give us that leeway to know more. Ori and her team, please take it from here.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, and nothing signals the arrival of Christmas quite like the dazzling decorations that transform our surroundings. From homes to public spaces, offices to churches, every corner comes alive with a festive spirit. Christmas decorations have been a rich history dating back to the 16th century in Germany, where devout Christians began bringing decorated trees into their homes. These early trees were adorned with candles, apples, and handmade ornaments, symbols of life, light, and renewal. By the 19th century, the tradition spread across the world, evolving into a vibrant display we recognize today. But beyond their history, Christmas decorations have come to symbolize so much more. But what makes decorating at Christmas so significant? And how can we creatively infuse the magic of the season into our spaces? Decorating at Christmas is more than just a tradition. It's a way to express joy, hope, and togetherness. For many, it's an opportunity to mark the end of one year and celebrate the promise of the next. But the magic of Christmas decorations isn't limited to commercial stores or imported ornaments. Across communities, we see the creative use of local materials. Woven baskets transformed into tree ornaments, dried leaves and twigs crafted into wreaths. Incorporating locally sourced materials into decorations not only adds a personal touch, but also supports sustainable practices. Imagine wreaths made from palm fronds or table centerpieces crafted from recycled materials, all blending tradition with creativity. Office spaces are not left out of the festive fun. Adding Christmas touches like fairy lights, small trees, or a festive corner boosts morale and fosters a sense of community during the holidays. From the smallest corner of your home to the grandest public spaces, Christmas decorations have the power to transform, inspire, and connect. As we celebrate this season of love and giving, let the beauty around us remind us of the joy that comes with sharing and togetherness.
It's all joy. It's all joy. Even as the Farouk siblings join us all in the studio, we have Blossom, Bliss, and Bless. And like I said, it's all joy. So they're going to sing Joy to the World. Brothers, sisters, take it away.
It's Blossom and then Bliss.
Yes.
And the most amazing, the sexy, up and down, left and right, all the way from the University of Ekiti, or Ekiti State University, waxing it in a sexy way for us today on the saxophone. Joy to the world in the most amazing way we ever heard. Let's put our hands together for this amazing trio. Okay, another Miss Amazing is there, CEO of Cake O'Clock by Fave. Well, she's been busy. Miss CEO, please share. Where are we now? What's happening? What's next?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to go through the recipe again. So you have to bring your pen and your paper if you want to achieve an amazing chocolate cake this season. So here we have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of sugar, 3/4 cups of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon baking soda, a pinch of salt. These are all the dry ingredients. And then for the wet ingredients, we have 1 cup of milk, 2 eggs, So we mixed our wet ingredients into our dry ingredients and mixed for a while to get a smooth consistency. Then after which we boiled 1 cup of hot coffee and added lastly. And if you follow my recipe just the way I've explained it, you're going to achieve a consistency like this. This is just fine. And after that, you line your baking pan with a parchment paper or any grease whatsoever, just to make it come out easily from the oven. You preheat your oven to 150 degrees and you bake for 45 to 60 minutes.
Do you like cake? Are you
Okay,
sure?
so this is what it looks
Would you
like,
love
and it's
to
been going
taste
into
cake?
our oven.
Okay.
So on the side, after this is baked, we'd like to slightly frost it, nothing too serious, with whipped cream. This is a powdered whipped cream. The ratio is like the same portion. If you have 100 grams of whipping powder, you add 100 grams of cold water to it. And if you have a hand mixer, I believe if you love cakes, you should get a hand mixer at least. So you mix on high speed. You mix on a very high speed until you get a very stiff consistency that you can pipe. You could use butter, cream, anything, butter and sugar. It really depends on your taste bud and what you like. But I prefer the whipped cream because it tastes like ice cream.
Must cake be sweet?
It's cake, yes.
So if you don't like sugar or sweet things, you can't eat cake.
Yes, but my cakes are not so
Overly.
sweet. They are flavorful, I would say.
I like that.
Not exactly so sweet. So,
like
but it's
that.
cake, so it should be sweet, but not
I like
too
that word,
sugary.
flavorful.
Thank you. So you should get a consistency like this. It should be stiff so that you can pipe it on your cake. So this is a whipped cream. So we'll set this aside and maybe store in the fridge and put this into our oven. So get right back when it's baked. Thank you.
Okay, Patience, as CEO, Cake O'Clock by Faith, has gotten to a point where the consistency, haven't been well done, is going into the oven.
Okay.
So our next feature is standing by. You want to take
so
it?
because I want to bite that cake. Faith, I'm waiting to bite that cake. You know me now.
Yeah.
I'm not a foodie, but you know when it has to be beaten, it has to be beaten.
Okay, thank you for your messages. We know we're touching base with our tab, late, but we thank you for hanging in there. Somebody says Christmas signifies a lot, and if you are blessed to experience Christmas, always remember it's a season of love. Yes, the atmosphere even changes and becomes cool. It tells you that whatever has worried you all through the year, ensure that your heart is cool, your mind is cool, and you're cool with all those around you. Someone says, morning NTA people, I won't have taken your message. You didn't tell us who you are and where you're reaching us from. But because you're asking about our CEO with teas, let me read it out. It says that the lady baking, she's so pretty with so much talent. He said, I have no doubt that her cake will be tasty. Someone says, good morning and compliments of the season. Please, where is Thelma from Edo or Delta? I'm from Edo State. But how does that really matter? I love Nigeria. I love my sister and my brother. I love everyone here. And we're one big family. Someone said, good morning, NTA. I love your program, Weekend Deal. My name is Emmanuel Bagu. I'm enjoying the show, especially the young saxophonist in the house. He said, even while we celebrate him, it's also a joy to encourage him and let him know that he must continue to build his talent to greater heights. So hope you bless him. And obviously, it doesn't hurt that he comes from obviously a blessed background to have blossom, bliss, and him. You can see the support of family even right
And his
here
mom
in the
is
studio.
here.
And his mom is, she's been snapping. So God, so she's so amazing. We even thought she was their oldest
That
sister.
sister,
She's so
yeah.
young, so steezy. So well done, Mom. Well done, well done. Okay, someone says here that you want to thank Mr. President of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and this great government. Okay, you say thank you for all you are doing for Nigerians, but Nigerians on their own should show kindness to one another. Look to your neighbor who doesn't have something at this time and ensure that you share what you have. Olubode Sharafa from Ijebu Ibefun, Ogun State. That's so critical. You know, be kind to everyone. Be kind. If you see somebody lacking something, reach out and give of what you have.
It's, absolutely, absolutely. So, Blessed, are you going to marry what you're reading with this passion of yours? How are you going to do it, Engineer Blessed?
Okay, so I would like to, I will not allow this to really interfere with my studies, because at some point it cannot really be managed. So I would give appropriate attention. It's going to be balanced. I'll know when to focus on my music career and also know when to focus on my academics. So everything goes fine.
I like what you said, I study. That's so amazing. I study mechanical engineering. That one is study. The one you're holding in your hand is your passion.
Yes,
but you know the
creativity.
thing about passionate beginnings. To have got you to this point at just 18, the passion held you. Does any of your siblings have any inclination to be passionate about the sax or any other musical instruments?
Oh yes, my brother is a saxophonist too.
Oh, Blossom.
And you are the eldest, Blossom. And Miss. So where's your sax now? Is he at home resting?
I haven't practiced this year at all. It's been a while since I practiced.
Oh, nice. Okay. What about Bliss? What do you do? Are you in the musical entendre as well?
Yes, ma'am. I play the piano and the violin.
Oh, she plays the piano and wow. Because it's a musical family.
Okay, what do mommy and daddy do? What do mommy and daddy do? Is it inherited? This talent?
It's not inherited, it's learned.
It's
But
learned.
they also have musical inclinations too.
Does mom sing?
My dad plays the piano and sings quite well.
Okay.
And my mother sings, yes.
Your mother sings.
I want to assure you that even though it was learned to perfection,
Yes, ma'am.
it was at some point, the genes
Oh, yes.
brought you to some point.
Yes, ma'am.
Then the interest and support you have, then mommy and daddy again pushing, brought you to where you are. Then passion is what will take you. This engineering, mechanical you're studying, I like what you said, I study.
Yeah.
Keep studying, but the way this passionate sax has held you, don't worry, we'll see you.
Yes.
We'll see where you are heading.
See,
you know.
our cake is coming out beautifully. Cake
As our
o'clock.
CEO with Steve.
Yes, so what's going on there? Talk to us.
Okay, so I just piped the cake with the whipped cream, and I'm putting the cherries just to make it beautiful for the festive season. Since it's Christmas, so red cherries for just like a decor
Oh,
to make it look appetizing.
It is deco. It is.
it's
It is.
beautiful.
So this is just something simple you can make in your home for the festive season. It doesn't take time to make. It's just straightforward. Just follow the recipe and you're going to achieve a super moist, rich chocolate cake.
Nice. Give it up! Like Patience says she cannot wait to bite it.
I can't wait.
But
She
you
knows
first
it.
need a knife to cut it first, cut some slices, and I know that all of us will be amazed at its amazing taste. Let me see what they are saying about our cake o'clock, our CEO, because somebody is saying the cake is ready already. Well, that's what amazingness is. So you know these Gen Z people, everything she's doing with steez. So somebody is saying that good morning weekend deal. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I love the lady baking the cake. Did you say she's a CEO of a company? Well, you were here when we said, because it's what she told us. So, and the proof is there now. Okay, the cake definitely looks amazing. We agree with you. Someone says, I'm Olarewaju Ayomi Day. It's a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. All weekend dealers, including you, including everyone here. Someone says, my name is Daniel from Nasarawa. He say, hello, weekend deal. I love your program. It would be nice to always do your program Fiesta style. It's not, we can't
We can't do Fiesta all year round.
I know that these young, amazing people have energized us to a very amazing level. But as much as we can, we'll engage them with their talent and their creativity to come into the studio and bring some of their amazingness in here with us. Someone said, Thelma and Patience, I love you.
Oh, love you too.
They said you are really doing a great job. It's been years I haven't been glued to many programs on television, but with Weekend Deal, I get ready for you guys. I don't play with NTA anymore because of Weekend Deal. He said, I patronize many stations, but once it's weekend, I know it's time for Weekend Deal, I'm glued to my seat on Saturday and Sunday. Say congratulations to our young saxophonist and his beautiful family, and our beautiful CEO of Cake O'Clock. What a lovely cake. He said, please, can you make me a cake, Thelma and Patience? We are not the gifted ones, so.
Wait, we should make him a cake.
No, it's a lady. Okay.
It's a lady or a
It's
guy?
our friend from last week whose birthday we celebrated, MC Malam. Indeed, in your dreams. Patience, if you are willing,
No,
organize.
if Faith would teach us, we'll bake you a cake. So,
Okay.
Faith, are we
And then
baking
we
him a
get it
cake?
sent all the way to Uyo, all the way to Uyo. We can organize that. I don't
Yes.
think it's something too big. Okay, let me just take one more message. Someone says, oh, Weekend Deal. I love you. That cake lady, I love her too. I'm reaching you from Kubwa. My name is Tonya. The cake is ready. I already know it's awesome. And the cake is almost as beautiful as the baker.
Okay. Okay, thank you,
You know,
so much.
let me leak one small secret
Okay,
about
please
Patience.
leak it.
You know, Patience always says that she wants to slice cake. She wants to slice cake. Patience does not eat cake that much, oh. You'll be amazed that eats more cake than Patience. She can go years without eating cake, but let's celebrate her because she always ensures I get the bigger slice.
Okay, is the season's Fiesta. And we're just here to start the celebration, the Christmas celebration. And everyone in the studio is geared up to take the celebration to the next level. But before we do that, it is time for our third break. Don't go away. We are here. Mommy's coming! I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. CEO with her mom, I first thought it was her big sister. You're welcome. Woo!
Mommy, we celebrate you absolutely. Wow.
Okay. Let us do speaker.
Yeah, speaker.
Wow.
You know, the sexy guy's been belting out renditions. We say, well done, well done, well. We don't take it lightly. But we got our own in-house package,
But they said
okay?
they also
for
live
the
in us.
Fiesta.
Yes.
Oh, my.
Yes.
Mommy, we wish we could have got to know you better.
Better,
We know we'll
but-
meet you again and again. So thank you, Blossom. Thank you,
You are
Mommy.
doing
Thank
an
you,
amazing
please.
job,
Thank
please.
you,
Well done. We
Blossom.
love you.
Woo!
Hey, well done. We love you. Another wonderful guest just joined us, and they said we should see his profile. So the greatness himself is here. Let's see his profile. welcome to the Weekend Studio. It's always good to have you here. Yeah, so you're welcome. Okay, so I told you that for me, this cake, I said I'm not a foodie.
You're not a cakey.
I'm not a cakey, but this cake, I'm breaking all the rules for this cake. So, the pretty fave, CEO with the steez. She was her mom. That's mom. Awesome. That's her mom.
That's mom who is also a grandmom.
Mother.
Give it up for all
like
the
she's
moms.
25.
Moms are always making us proud. Yeah.
Yeah, so cut your cake and let's bite this thing. Let's get this bite going. Let's get this bite going.
But mommy, you want to say one word? You want to say one thing about Faith? One word as she's cutting?
Yeah. Actually, Favor is my favorite baby.
Hey, and actually will come for you.
Just like
If
the
you are
name.
in Igbo, I used to call her Nwa. She's really Nwa indeed.
Hey, yeah.
Honestly. As you see her, knowing her is to love her. Honestly, she's a nice girl, very responsible, very humble. In fact, it's a type of child I wish every good woman to have.
Oh, and she's your last baby, right?
Yes, my last baby girl.
Nice one.
Yes.
Oh, that's
I'm happy that we are here today. Thank God for your good works. It's not an easy thing, honestly. You people are really doing amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, for inviting her here. Honestly,
Yes.
I'm so happy
Okay.
to have a child. Honestly, she's making me proud.
Oh,
I love her
I know.
so much.
The
I
CEO with Steve. Favor, congratulations. Keep making mommy and your entire family proud. And your generation. Meanwhile, someone is saying, this CEO of Cake O'Clock, Faith, must bake my wedding cake next month.
We'll take our music to the next level because greatness, like I said before, is here and it's going to take it away. Let's do this, greatness.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much for having
welcome.
me. Thank you. All right, all right. Dari, are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Let's go. Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye, to Bethlehem, and come and behold it, born the King of Ages.
time and every season.
Thank you
First,
so
we
much.
give glory up there.
That's right.
Then we bring it down to the people who are making the
Amazing.
season so amazing. Not just for us, but everyone watching from all over the world. We get messages from the UK, from America, from Europe, from the African continent, from Ghana, from Nigeria. Greatness.
Thank you so very much.
You have touched us in our core today.
Thank you so
Amazing.
very much.
Amazing.
And thanks to you guys for making this work out all the time.
Thank
you guys
you.
are so amazing.
Thank you.
You guys are so, I mean, so powerful. We can't thank you guys enough, you know. And for my pianist is over there, Dari.
Dari, well done.
Give it up for Gary. Yeah.
Very well done.
What
Well
are your,
done,
Chris, we know that you got this amazing voice, but if
Yes.
one were to ask you
Yes.
to put Christmas into words.
Yes. Okay.
To put Christmas, what it represents into
Christmas
words.
for me, it's one period that, you know, for me it's a period of, aside the fact that it's a festive period, it's a time for sober reflection.
I agree.
A time where, you know, for family reunion, you know, as I was speaking right now, my mom is already calling. And she's saying, guy, you better do and come back wherever you are, come back to go right now.
Oh, yes!
You know,
Traveling.
That's my brother.
I'll be traveling, yes. So she's saying, make 24th, no meet you for there, do and come back. So for me, it's just an amazing time where family and friends get to meet, where, you know, it's a time of reunion. It's a time where, you know, you have to, you know, look back and, you know, count your blessing, you know, count the faithfulness of God, count the fact that God had been able to keep you all through January, February, March, you know, down to December. You know, funny, you know, against all odds, we are here and we're standing here because God had made a way for us, you know, so it's something.
Standing here only because God made the way.
Woo! That's why glory began from there,
I'm telling you, I'm
Glory
telling
came
you.
from up,
That's right,
down.
that's right.
You know, we don't ever forget the reason for the season,
Yes.
which is Jesus Christ
Of
celebration.
course,
and
Jesus is the
birth.
reason
well
for the
done.
season. Thank
So there's
you
got to
so
be one
much.
more now.
Definitely. All right. Are you ready, Dari?
Yeah, we're
Let's
ready.
go. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año. Felicidad. Oh. Feliz Navidad. Yes. Feliz Navidad. Oh, Feliz Navidad. Prospero año. Felicidad. You know what? I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Hey, I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Hey, I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Hey, 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 hey. Feliz Navidad. Oh, Feliz Navidad, prospero año, felicidad. Oh, Feliz Navidad, hey, Feliz Navidad. Oh, Feliz Navidad, prospero año, felicidad. Can we go now? One more time. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh,
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Wish you a Merry
I want to wish
Christmas.
you a Merry
Hey,
Christmas
from the bottom of my